Okay, I don't know if you. I don't even know if you played part 4. Man, it's not.
No.
At first glance, you might think that, okay, well, I'm getting killed because I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, I have to learn it first. Once I get the controls down pat, I'll be alright. You think this shit. It's not true. You will never be fucking good at this game. I'm telling you, everything on this shit sucks ass. I'm not bullshit, man. Oh my gosh. You're not even fighting zombies anymore. You're fighting some assholes, Garotos, or whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. I don't even care, because the game is just that fucking awful. For number damn 1, okay? The fucking, you remember on Resident Evil, okay, this has always been a thing with zombies on Resident Evil. The headshot. Gotta get that headshot. Now, that doesn't work for every enemy, but in Resident Evil, it was always some way to take an enemy down. You know, whether it was like they was crawling on the ceiling, or you had to face off against a liquor, you would know that you had to use the shotgun. Would be your best resource. Not on Resident Evil 4. On Resident Evil 4, it doesn't work like that. That's how it works on this piece of shit. Okay. Now, it's cool they try to introduce a new enemy, but at the same damn time, they make this game so fucking difficult to the player. It was like half of the time you got more used to dying than succeeding. And what made it so, this is my pet peeve with the shit. When you shot the guys in the head, right? You shot these assholes in the head 5, 6, sometimes 20 times. I counted this shit, dude. 20 freaking times, man. And this is at the beginning of the damn game. This what makes it so stupid. This is at the beginning of the game. I shot this asshole 5 times in the head. Did nothing, dude. It did fucking nothing. It's like I was fighting. It's almost like I was Lex Luthor fighting against 4, 5, 6 something Supermans. The only problem is that when Lex Luthor is going against Superman, he has a chance to go against Superman. Doesn't work that way in this one. In this one, Lex Luthor is fucking handicapped because for some strange unknown reason, the person that created this shit thought to themselves that it would be more challenging to give you a gun and have you surrounded by multiple fucking enemies, and you shoot them in the leg, they fall. Okay, that's understandable. But you also have the option to, like, according to who you're playing with, because it's, I believe it's a total of 5 characters that you can play as. You can play as Leon on the story mode or whatever, and you can play as Ada Wong from Resident Evil 2. That's when she got introduced. You can play as Jack. I forgot which one he was on. He was supposed to be like one of Leon's ex-partners or some shit. He was in one of the mercenaries. You play as Wesker. You play as Honk. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that Honk was first introduced in part 2. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was introduced in part 2 because I know they had another game like this in Resident Evil Part 2. It was called the EX Battle, and it was a little mini game. And according to how good you did with it, you got to unlock Leon, you got to unlock Chris Redfield, I think you unlocked Jill, Claire, and I think you unlocked Ada and some dude named Tofu. It was fucking goofy as all hell. But anyway, okay, oh my gosh, this game sucks so bad, dude. You could have the chance to get into it. You really could have the chance to get into it, but it's so fucking awful. The aiming system is fucking terrible. Even though you can aim good, still you're surrounded by so many enemies and you're moving so damn slow. Where you're jogging while you're trying to run, you're actually jogging. The enemies are fucking running. By the time you get, say for example, I got enemies chasing after me, right? I turn around and I start running. Now, the way they have him running, he's jogging. He's fucking jogging. He's not really hauling ass. He's not running, right? He's not sprinting. You know what I'm saying? He's not sprinting. Like, it makes you feel almost like you're running in molasses and shit. I mean, that's how slow it is. And by the time you turn around to try to get an aim on the enemy, bam, they are fucking right there in your damn face. The shit. And then they have these enemies that got hand axes, and they'll throw the hand axe at you, right? Now, if you're good enough, you can shoot the hand axe out of the air and prevent it from hitting you. Yeah, I know it sounds cool, right? No. Yeah. No, I haven't even got into the bad parts. Magically, the damn zombie, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, magically, they pull another hand axe out of their ass and just constantly keep throwing fucking hand axes at you until you kill them. They have another bitch on here called the Bella Sisters, right? Oh my gosh. This chainsaw thing is getting ridiculous, dude. It's getting ridiculous. Chainsaws. I swear to fucking goodness. It's like so many enemies on that game with a chainsaw. It's ridiculous. They got two bitches called the Bella Sisters with a chainsaw. Right? One hit fucking kill. You shoot these bitches, and I'm not even bullshitting, dude. They got one mode on here called the Mercenaries, right? Which is just like EX Battle, except it had multiple stages, and it had in order to unlock the characters, the next character, you had to get a 4-star ranking. Now, why would you play this, you ask? Well, for one, it's an extra game. For two, you get to play as different characters. For three, different gaming experience. And for four, you got to unlock this thing called the hand cannon, which was supposed to be the most powerful weapon on the game. Now, I know, let me explain.